Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing Condemned 2 Bloodshot for the Xbox 360. Okay, so the story of this game is much like the first one if you ever played it. You're Ethan Thomas, you're an ex-cop who's been I know in the first one you were framed for murder, and pretty much you have to catch the serial killer, and the entire all the homeless people in the city are infected by something, this noise and stuff, and they all turn it's not like zombies, but whatever, and you have to kill them and find the serial killer. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good story, I guess. It's pretty original. So yeah. Okay, so the gameplay in this is also again a lot like the first one. But there's been some added stuff. You can do combos now. You can do I guess not like finishing moves, but you can do some combos towards the end. Pretty much it's like a melee game mostly. It's first person, but very rarely are you using guns and stuff like that. You're mostly using your fists, and you use things you just find, like pieces of wood with nails. You have pipes. You have stuff like that. And if you do find a gun, there's not going to be a lot of bullets in it. Only if enough for a few kills. It's a really scary game. There's a lot of jumping out at you and just stuff like that. So I mean, personally, it freaks me out. This isn't a game you like to play with the lights off and stuff. Well, maybe you do, but I personally don't. It is actually a pretty scary game. Um, but it just gets a little repetitive after a while. I mean, I beat the first one, but it was just enough is enough already. What you're seeing here, this is the early parts in the game. I just wanted to record because I use a TV computer monitor, and it's smaller, but it looks better when I record. So I just wanted to record some footage. I'm further into the game than this, but yeah, I mean, the blood is really good. The sound is really good in this game. But yeah, I mean, it just gets a little repetitive after a while. So yeah, you can do combos now in the game, which definitely makes it cool. But like I said, I mean, it has the same problem for me at least as the last one, just the repetitiveness of the whole gameplay. Okay, so graphically the game looks really good. This is a really dark looking game. You have a flashlight you can put on, but I mean, it's a really dark game, especially the later levels. It's really dark. The first one was just like that. But it looks great. I mean, the snow falling here looks fabulous. It's just it looks really good. It's a I mean, it's hard to find games on the 360 that don't look good, but this game really does look good. I wouldn't say it's one of the best looking games. I think the darkness looks better, and there's a few other games. I don't know if GTA 4 looks that much better, but it's really cool that they capture the. I mean, that's scale. The enemies look really good. But yeah, I mean, they capture the city and the buildings really well. This is later on in the game. You're in a warehouse, and this is what I mean, creepiness. I mean, you feel like you're there, and you'll see people run by and stuff like that. It's there. It's freaky. It's a really freaky game. But yeah, the graphics look really good. The lighting is good, as you can see with the TV. It has that reflection, really, in real life. So yeah, I mean, graphically, I give this game, 2 thumbs way up. Okay, so final thoughts on this. I don't know if I would buy it. I rented it. I can get it for $24. I would definitely wait for it to go down in price. I don't know. It's just too much like the first one. If you've played the first one, I mean, yeah, it continues. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it continues the story, but I don't know. It feels like the exact same game. Um, I mean, the graphics are really nice, and it's fun beating the crap out of somebody with a pipe or whatever. But I don't know. It's just too much like the same, like the first one, and I got bored with the first one. So I'm already bored with this one. But I would probably give this game probably, I don't know, 7.5 maybe 7 out of 10. Just because it gets repetitive, and it's a really creepy game though. So if you're into like those type of scary action games, it's definitely the game for you, and definitely the first one, because you can probably get the first one now for like $15. But yeah, I wouldn't give this any more than like a 7.5, just because it's just not good enough for anything better than that. But definitely, if you're gonna play this one, play the first one first, because you're gonna be a little lost with the storyline and why Ethan is how he is and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely this game gets a 7.5 out of 10. I give it a 7.3 in between, or 7.25, whatever, because I can decide. But yeah, comment, and as always, subscribe to my videos if you like them, and let me know how it is. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.